We talk about how we're not supposed to be prejudiced. No, we shouldn't be prejudiced. But the only acceptable prejudice in our day and age, in our culture, there is one acceptable prejudice, and that is anti-Catholicism, anti-church. 2 days ago, I spoke in support of the church, calling the church out amidst the false numbers, the persecution that's going on by way of the coronavirus, the pandemic scare. I called the church to be what it truly is to be. That presentation that I made 2 days ago was taken down by Facebook. You see, you cannot speak in favor of the church. So what I'm calling for is civil disobedience. That's right, civil disobedience. Now, civil disobedience can be very, very gentle. Usually that's how it was for all the saints throughout the history of the church. They were asked by pagan rulers, persecutors, will you deny Christ? They simply said no. See, no violence, just no. Will you eat food offered and sacrificed to pagan idols? No. Will you bow to this pagan statue? No. See, that's civil disobedience. And what happened? What happened to those people? Those believers who practiced civil disobedience? They were tortured, beheaded, but they became saints. Here's 3 bishops from my church. They're on the wall here, the Hall of Fame, because they're proclaimed to be blessed. In other words, they're on the way to sainthood. They are saints. Bishop Romja, all 3 of them practiced civil disobedience. They labored under the persecution of a communist government, the same thing that is now infiltrating our country and the church. They were asked to deny their faith, to deny the church. They said no. Bishop Romja was warned, the communists are after you. It's dangerous. Church is dangerous, like we're told now. Church is dangerous. Stay away. You know what he was doing when he was martyred? He was tending to his work as a bishop. He was visiting one of his parishes, even though he was told, don't do that. It's not safe. They asked him to deny Christ and the church. He said no. These are 3 examples of civil disobedience. That's what I'm calling for, civil disobedience, like them. What if everyone, all Catholic believers, just started coming back to church? Oh, you can do safe distancing. You can wear masks. You can wear a hazardous material suit. You can wear an astronaut suit, whatever. Sit around the parking lot, outside their church, inside, whatever. What if we all came back? What can anyone really do? There aren't enough policemen to shut all the churches down. Furthermore, a lot of those policemen just would not do it because they are believers too, many of them. And they just might join ranks with this civil disobedience. Yes, I am calling for peaceful but strong civil disobedience in defense of the church, for the good of this nation, for the good of this country. But I wonder, do we have the courage and the faith to actually do that?